I just spent the weekend cruising up the Sacramento River up there in the Delta. So thank you, as always, for your time. Curious, as we were bringing you in here, we were really noting the big outperformance of big tech, but really being led by just a few of the big companies. How are you thinking about this market? What parts looked overvalued and how toppy it feels given the rallies really being led by fewer and fewer companies that just get bigger and bigger?
Yeah, the narrow leadership is definitely concerning. We've seen that in the past. If you go all the way back to the 80s and the 90s, it has happened. And it doesn't mean that the market's going to correct on those names. Usually the rest of the market comes back up and those names kind of go steady. This time, I'm not so sure. I mean, those stocks are stay-at-home stocks. And this is a health crisis. At some point, we're going to resolve that health crisis. And people are going to look at those valuations and question, are they going to keep going through the roof? So the narrow leadership does concern me. Look at the value stocks. I mean, value stocks are negative year to date. It is really, it's not just growth. It's these handful of growth companies, as you mentioned.
Where, therefore, in value can you start to look? Or where is there ripe for opportunity? We've only got 45 seconds and we're having much more with you in a moment.
Well, you know, really, it is all about backing up, Caroline, and looking at asset allocation and how are you going to mix your portfolio. You really just can't shift between value and growth at this point. I think there are too many risks on the horizon. It is really a big concern about this market.